in my hand, I have a picture from a Toronto Star photographer that was taken, I believe, on March 7th when the Galaxy came to town earlier this year. It's a picture of me in the parade, and I've got a huge smile on my face. And I got to say, over the course of the last 7 to 8 months, the smile has definitely turned upside down. And it was really hard to renew my seats this year. It never really was in the years past. I got to say that one of the reasons I did renew is because there are people that work at the stadium in Section 109, Pam and Neil, that do make the actual fan day experience better. So I'll just leave this picture with you guys, and I'm just kind of curious to say, or to ask, what you intend to do to make the fan experience at the stadium better. Because win or lose, we still want to see some good football.
In terms of the game day experience, certainly there's always ways in which we can improve. One of the things that drives me crazy, and I know it drives a lot of you crazy, is that everybody seems to arrive 10 minutes after the game starts, or everyone seems to arrive right on the hour. You know, there's two GO trains that empty within a few minutes, and everybody crushes that one gate, and we've added more and more scanners and staff at that gate, and every year we seem to improve the pace of which, you know, we get people into the gates, but every year it still looks the same. And so there's some just pure operational things that we need to continue to look at. We're also working with Go Transit to see if there's anything that can be done about their schedule on game days. Similarly, departure times, because, you know, it seems like a lot of people like to take off in the 83rd minute, and that's just off-putting. But again, if we were, you know, if we're in those games, then people tend to stay. And then just from a game entertainment perspective, I think we get good marks and we get bad marks for some of the things we do, and some of the things we do are really polarizing. Some people love them and some people hate them. So that's something that we will continue to look at and assess and try and get the right mix of, you know, it's about the football match, it's about the 90 minutes and the 245s, but at the same time, we want to deliver a good experience to the kids who are there at the game, the ones who are, you know, coming down with their clubs, and give them something that they're going to remember and take home. So it's definitely a balance, and we're looking at it all this off season.
One thing that's going to make the game experience a little better is if we start winning, right? You know, so that's not lost on us.
I didn't want to say that.
We need to win games, right? We need to make this field what it was. Even when we were in our expansion year, and even in our second year, teams hated coming into this place to play against us, right? And we want to be pains in the asses to play against here, right? We gave up. I don't have the numbers just off the top of my head, but we gave up a ton of goals late, right, in the last 10 minutes of games. You know, you can sell it as an excuse as to why we didn't have a lot of players. You can talk about game fitness, but the reality is the vast majority of those goals we gave up late happened here. So people are leaving the stadium. You know, when we had a point, we had 3 points. We gave up 2 points. We gave up a point. They left the stadium here with a bad taste in their mouth, and we're gonna fix that.